Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff taking a look at Charlotte. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping game one was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes. I'm roaring and ready to go.
So with Cousins on the bench, here's the five for Quinn Snyder right now. Michael Jordan is out there at West. Then it's Nowitzki. And it's Durant. And it's Davis at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Thompson following the miss by Michael Jordan. Here's LeBron. A three ball. Thompson misses.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Yeah, Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. With his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
The shot's good from Hastings.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Drills it from outside.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
LeBron can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
For three, Durant. The Hornets pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's West, and the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Here's Curry. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jerry West. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Hornets, Stephen Curry.
Shoot two.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
West against LeBron. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Nowitzki for three. The Hornets pull it in. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
Here's Jordan to the basket by Charlotte. That one misses. Curry with the defensive effort. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Worthy's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hastings. 6 points for him. And there's the pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Hastings, the pass to Thompson. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game, part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
Here's Kuzi, and nothing is falling for him right now. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Misses the three. The Hawks trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot by KD. No good. Curry with it. Guarded now by Durant. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Atlanta's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Now coming to the court, your high hip-hop squad.
And here's KD for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Here's Kuzi. Still without a basket. Trying to end the drought. Misses off the right iron. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Hastings.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Chamberlain's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Cousins is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Here's Hastings. 10 points for him. Inside. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Durant for three. The Hornets pull it in.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Hastings. 12 points for him. Over Nowitzki. No good off the back of the rim.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
This is what keeps Cousins' percentages up. The gimmies, my goodness.
Here's Hastings. Pass to Durant. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Good on the three-point shot. Nowitzki's got 5.
I'd say it's been a long time since Dirk lacked for confidence in catch-and-shoot situations. Lights out.
Here's Hastings. Pass to Curry from downtown. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Durant. And too long on the shot.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Curry. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Hornets on top, up 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Hornets leading by 8. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Irving. And it's Kuzi in at the point.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And so it's Irving. Brings it up for the Hawks. Anthony in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Davis with a screen on Worthy. Here's Anthony. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lever with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Hawks. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
And the Hornets making a change here. James is checked in. And a change for the Hawks. West is checked in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. James looking it over. Six to shoot. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. Here's West. Anthony kicks it to West. Good on the triple. West has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Down low. No good from Irving.
And they continue to control the glass.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass it to Irving. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by West. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking for the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Yeah, easy call.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Hastings, he's checked in for James Harden. Anthony, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can my goodness. This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Here's Kuzi. Kicks it to Jordan. Nice move.
You've got to be kidding.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Hastings. Covered by Anthony. Hastings no good. Pops it up for Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Charlotte making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Hawks. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Hastings, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Now the pass to Carmelo. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Poked loose. Kicks it out to James. Atlanta with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Davis.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on to the
Here's Hastings. He's got 16. Cousins pulls it in. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Hornets leading by 4. And then Lever with the dunk.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
All right, everybody. To the floor is your Hornets War Squad. Let me hear you make some noise. That is your War Squad.
Here's Anthony. And the rejection by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Lever kicks it over to Worthy. Curry on the wing. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by James.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold. And only so much time to turn it around.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Hornets?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Anthony. Under the miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's rebounded by West.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Curry finds James. Clock at 6. And stolen by Cousins. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
James, the pass to Hastings. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from DeMarcus Cousins. Curry used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And so it's Charlotte holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. And I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Charlotte Hornets.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to be the team that's rebounding as well as they are right now.
And even when you block these guys out, someone comes knifing in to the other spot on the floor. It's a problem.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series, they're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
So with Harden on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got Hastings. LeBron James is out there at Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Thompson in at the 3.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Davis against James. Pass to Thompson. Shoots. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
It's deflected. And there's the drive. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And another 3 for Charlotte.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Durant with a wide open look. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The Hawks trail by 10. And there's the call on Curry.
Timeout.
That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Atlanta calls timeout.
The Hawks call timeout. Show some love for your honeybees. Let's hear it for your honeybees.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. There's a reason why they call him the logo.
The Hawks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's James. Good D by Jordan. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 9 points.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside, KD. The Hawks again can't hit.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Thompson. The dish to Curry. Feeds it to Embiid. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Hawks trail by 10. Right side, Kevin Durant. The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they let that offense
in the locker room. And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
A deep three from Durant. Durant with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
From 17 feet out. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hastings. Thompson inside the line. That one wide left. The Hawks trail by 12. Here's West. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from West. And both free throws good for West.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Embid in the corner. Here's Hastings. Oh, what a dunk!
Out below!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. West passes to Durant. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Hastings. He has 28 points for the game. Here's Curry, and it's sent back by West. To the inside and finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
It's time for your Hornets Sports Squad.
Worthy's checked in for the Hornets. Hawks making a switch here. Charlotte leading by 10. Here's Hastings. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Worthy, the pass to Embiid. Uncovered. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks trail by 10. Here's Kuzma. Here's KD. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Thompson outside. He kicks it to Curry. Lock at 6. Here's Hastings. Defended by Nowitzki. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Hawks. Irving comes in for Michael Jordan.
Carmelo Anthony. Kyrie Irving.
Here's Kuzma. Here's Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got his first basket of the night.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Hastings, the pass to Embiid. Rebounded by the Hawks. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Anthony. And Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. And Anthony gets it to go.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Hornets leading by 4. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Nailed from three-point land.
How about Klay Thompson? A career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Durant, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on James Worthy. The Hawks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And some changes here for the Hornets. Chamberlain's checked in for Hastings. James Harden comes in for Thompson. And Levers subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a switch here also for Atlanta. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Harden against Irving. And stolen by Cousins. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Worthy.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Embiid. Off target at the rim. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Hornets lead by 5. And we're... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got West. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony. Then it's Jordan. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard position.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
James left side. Worthy outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Thompson comes in for James Worthy. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Lever. Free throw good, James.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Charlotte leading by 6. Embid, the pass to Hastings. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Curry. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Jordan. Over Thompson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
First free throw is good. Nowitzki's checked in for Atlanta. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Thompson against Anthony. And he comes up with the deuce. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's James. He doesn't hit that one.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
All the officials are all over that one.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
Well, Nowitzki is as consistent as they come. A true gamer who continues to shine bright in the later stages of his career.
And the Hornets call time here. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. LeBron against KD. LeBron kicks to Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2. In the corner, it's James. Stolen by Durant. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Jerry West.
Boy, KD has become such a feared defender, and there creates off his defense.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it even. KD can't get it to go.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Passes it to Hastings. LeBron outside. There's the pass to Hastings. 5 to shoot. Over West. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Curry brings the double. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Thompson with the 3.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Here's Nowitzki. That's tipped. Pass to Kuzi. Just 4 to shoot. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Here's Hastings. Defended by Nowitzki. Curry can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Thompson outside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Embiid. Davis with some nice D. The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Kuzi. Count the basket. Kuzi's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
At the line,
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Atlanta making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter.
that is your one spot.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nowitzki, the pass to Durant. From deep three-point land. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 2 here.
Kevin Durant has consistently delivered in the moments that matter most, and he has another chance right now.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
The Hawks again can't hit. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Knocked loose. Durant with the steal. To take the lead, and the layup good by West. West has got 4 points this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
And the shot goes in. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
James, the pass to Embiid. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Embiid's gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. Fires top of the key. It falls!
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's James. He dishes it to Embiid. Thompson for the triple. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Charlotte making a switch. Jordan kicks to Nowitzki. Up top, Durant. He's covered by Thompson.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Dishes it to Nowitzki. And 3 from Jordan. Can't knock in the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
no choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
The 3 from KD. Yep, it's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's a...
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony,